Hey everyone, so it's finally time for our Old Wives' Tales gender predictions. So we have done quite a few tests, and I've got little videos and pictures and everything to go along with each test that we did. So the first test that we did was, well, it's not really, I guess it's not really a test, but it is whether your belly is high or low. Apparently, if your belly is high and you gained weight wider, that means that you're having a girl. And if you have a lower belly that just sticks out more, that means that you're having a boy. So I have put a picture that you'll see in a second, but I would say that my belly is low. So that would be 1 point for a boy. So for our second test it was either you put a ring on a string or a needle on the thread, or we used actually a pendulum. And you put it over your belly, and so Steve hung it over my belly, and you see whether or not, if it goes in a circle, then that means you're having a girl. If it goes back and forth in a line, then that means you're having a boy. So here are the results.
That's a boy.
So that's 2 points for a boy. The next test that I did was for the Chinese gender predicting chart, and it's based off of the mother's age and the month that you conceive. So I'm 22 and I conceived in the month of September. So that meant that
Was it October?
No, that's when we found out what I was having.
Oh.
So that meant that now you've like totally screwed me up.
Just roll.
Anyway, so the answer was that we are having a girl. So that's 1 point for a girl. And I put a picture of the chart just coming up. So the fourth test that we did was the gender prediction test, and it was just this test that I took online with a bunch of questions asking a whole bunch of different, like a whole variety of questions. There's quite a few questions. But anyway, with 60%, it said that we are having a girl. So that is 2 points for a girl. So for the fifth test, it's going to be based off of the heart rate, which according to my doctor is very accurate, and it was with Eva. And basically what she thinks is if the heartbeat is below 130 or at 130, then that would mean that you are having a boy. And if the heart rate is over 130, in the 140s, 150s, 160s, then that would mean that you're having a girl. And I went to the doctor, when would it have been? Yesterday? No, not yesterday, the day before. But anyway, they listened to the heart rate, and the heart rate was 160. So that would mean that we are having a girl. So that is 3 points for a girl and 2 points for a boy. So for the next test, it isn't really a test, but it's based solely off of my intuition, which, according to a lot of things that you'll read online, is quite often right. And my intuition with Eva was that I was definitely having a girl, and of course I was right. And this time round, I feel like my intuition is telling me I'm having one boy and one girl. So I guess when I have my ultrasound, we'll find out if I'm right or not. But that will now be 4 points for a girl and 3 points for a boy.